Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we are diving into one of the most shocking moments of the ongoing war. A moment that has sent tremors across military circles around the globe. Ukraine has carried out a strike that not only surprised Russia, but has also made analysts rethink the balance of power in the region. The destruction of a Russian asset valued at nearly $1.5 billion is not just an attack. It's a message, a strategic warning, and a demonstration of how rapidly modern warfare is changing. This event marks a turning point and raises serious questions about the vulnerability of even the most expensive and heavily defended military systems. Ukraine's missile strike wasn't just a random attack. It was a calculated move carried out with precision, intelligence, and an understanding of Russia's weaknesses. The fact that a high-value Russian asset could be destroyed so cleanly shows how far Ukraine's long-range strike capabilities have come. Many people underestimated Ukraine's ability to strike deep behind enemy lines, but this operation proved that Ukraine is no longer just defending. It is actively reshaping the battlefield. The shockwaves of this attack have reached Moscow, Washington, and every capital that closely monitors military power dynamics. What makes this event even more interesting is the type of weapon Ukraine used. The strike showcased a new generation of missiles, built with advanced guidance systems and supported by real-time intelligence. These missiles are fast, accurate, and capable of bypassing traditional air defense systems that Russia once believed were impenetrable. Russia has always prided itself on having layered defenses capable of intercepting incoming threats. But this attack revealed cracks in the system that the world had never seen before. Military experts now believe that Russia's defense umbrella is not as strong as advertised. The destroyed asset, valued at around $1.5 billion, was not just expensive, it was crucial for Russia's war operations. It played a strategic role in logistics, defense, or surveillance, meaning its loss creates a long-lasting impact. Russia has spent years building up this kind of equipment, often describing it as state-of-the-art, but the fact that Ukraine was able to take it out so decisively sends a powerful message. This strike demonstrates that price tags don't guarantee safety, and that even the largest military budgets cannot fully protect against modern precision strikes. What truly shocked analysts was how easily the missile penetrated Russian air defense layers. For years, Russia has promoted its S-300 and S-400 systems as among the best in the world. These systems are designed to detect incoming threats from long distances and intercept them before they reach their targets. Yet, in this incident, Russian defenses either failed to detect the missile or could not react quickly enough. This raises serious concerns about the reliability of these systems in real combat scenarios. Countries that have purchased Russian defense systems are now questioning whether they truly offer the protection they were promised. Another key detail in this event is Ukraine's increasing ability to coordinate drone surveillance, satellite tracking, and missile strikes with high accuracy. This is not the Ukraine we saw at the beginning of the war. This is a transformed military force supported by advanced technology and battlefield experience. Many of Ukraine's systems are becoming integrated with Western intelligence, giving them the ability to track Russian targets even in areas previously considered safe. The combination of AI-assisted targeting, real-time satellite imagery, and high-precision missiles makes Ukraine's military more dangerous than ever before. Russia's reaction to the strike has been filled with confusion, shock, and attempts to downplay the scale of the damage. Statements released by Russian officials initially denied the destruction, then minimized the importance of the asset, and finally tried to shift blame to external interference. This is a typical approach when dealing with major losses, but the satellite images and video confirmations leave no doubt. The asset is gone, completely destroyed and beyond repair. Even Russian military bloggers, who usually support the government, expressed frustration and disbelief at how such an expensive piece of equipment could be lost so easily. For Ukraine, this strike is more than just a tactical victory. It boosts morale, sends a message to allies that their support is making a difference, and proves that Ukraine is capable of hitting targets far behind the front lines. It shows that Ukraine can disrupt Russia's operations, challenge its supply lines, and weaken its advanced systems. In warfare, morale and perception are just as important as firepower, and this strike has strengthened Ukraine's image as a resilient and innovative military force willing to push boundaries. International reactions to this attack have been mixed, but largely supportive of Ukraine's right to defend itself. Western countries see the strike as proof that modern technology, when used correctly, can level the playing field even against a larger and wealthier opponent. Discussions are now emerging about providing Ukraine with even more advanced missiles and long-range systems. Some analysts believe that if Ukraine continues to execute operations like this, it could reshape the trajectory of the war. Countries observing from the sidelines are beginning to understand that expensive military hardware is no longer safe from precise, low-cost, high-tech missile systems. On the other hand, Russia views this incident as a threat to its strategic superiority. Losing a $1.5 billion asset is not just embarrassing, it's a financial and operational setback. Russia cannot easily replace such high-value equipment, especially under sanctions that restrict access to critical components and advanced technologies. Each loss makes it harder for Russia to maintain its technological edge. The more Ukraine strikes deep into Russian-controlled territory, the more pressure Russia faces economically and militarily. The psychological impact of such a strike cannot be underestimated. Russian soldiers, commanders, and civilians watching from home have now seen that even their most protected assets are vulnerable. This creates doubt, fear, and a shift in public perception. When the war began, Russia projected confidence, believing it could overwhelm Ukraine quickly. But attacks like these challenge that narrative, exposing weaknesses and forcing Russia to rethink its strategies. Additionally, this strike highlights the future of warfare